Hey y'all, and welcome to Watch Cheryl Scrap Live for Thursday, November. That's the day. Okay, for Thursday, January 11th, 2024. This is the second live session for the month of Challenges 12 Connections, and Olivia and I are going to be scrapping together tonight, and we are going to be working on challenge number 8, day 8. So here is, let me make sure I've got screen sharing here. Okay, so January 8th is 12 of one thing. So it could be 12 photos, 12 flowers, buttons, papers, circles. You can duplicate the same item, but here's a couple little example layouts. Like this one has 12 stars. So it sounds horrid to a minimalistic scrapper to have 12 of anything, but I really like this page. You can really see it's very minimalist, but you know, she's still got the 12 items on there. So this is good. I think that's it. What are you going to do, Olivia? Did we lose her?
Nope, she muted herself again.
Oh, she must
I'm
be talking to
sorry.
somebody. That's okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. In
I
life,
never know what I'm doing. You're good.
Okay, so I'm going to open that up. I haven't even got my photo. I have no idea what I'm going to.
Ooh, Renee used record albums for her 12, and Bethany said she went down a rabbit trail in this one and she needs to come back. She was trying to be all
Okay.
philosophical and focus on the number 12. Philosophical?
Number 12.
Philosophical? I think that was wrong, but that's okay.
Philosophical. Philosophical. You were there. That was right. Philosophical, right? Isn't that what you said?
Something like that.
All right. So right before we go into this, I just wanted to remind y'all that over in the forum, if you miss one of the live sessions, I am posting them. So last week's is posted, and if you click on it, you'll go and you can see the video. So, and I'm also posting it in a thread called Watch Me Scrap All the Challenges. So I've embedded them. You can watch them straight from the forum. You don't have to go to YouTube if you don't want to. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, then 6 and 7, and Olivia and I are doing the number 8. So I think that's all I need to share on that. I just need to pick a photo. I haven't done a doggy page lately. Let's see though.
Oh,
In
Kath
our
missed
challenge,
last 20 minutes last time, so she thanks you for having all of that ready to go for her to watch. It's always nice if you have to step out early or get back to class.
Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at. I'll scrap with Olivia tonight. Just find a photo. We're just gonna find a random photo and scrap it. Look at there. There's a good one.
I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing 12 papers.
Ooh.
And your templates that have like the accordion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. That would be perfect. Okay. I don't know if I want to do Disney tonight. What do y'all think? Should I do Disney or should I just do random.
I mean, I
Disney, you
feel
could
like
do
Disney
12
is so
Mickeys.
easy.
Disney would be easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like I always scrap more themed things or holiday things because it's easy to find a kit.
Well, yeah, I have all the Project Mouse stuff. Where?
These ones, the Fold'em. You gotta know when to hold up.
Ooh. Bethany
Know
says
when
she's got
to
those
fold 'em,
templates.
know when to walk away, know when to run,
I
and
used
then
it one time
count
before.
your money. I was just there. How did I miss this? That's terrible.
What were you looking for?
I was just there at Disney and I went down further and I lost it.
Oh, you've gone too far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like there's stuff from the 2012 trip I haven't scrapbooked yet. Let me see.
Yeah, because I think it was. Yeah, there you are.
There you are. You ran away.
There you are. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick little edit. I do like the one of you in motion. Okay, I already scrapped that one. So, yeah, okay.
So, can we share our screens at the same time, or does GoTo not like that?
No, I have never figured out a way to do it.
Okay.
There's
We
not
should
that
have
I can
discussed.
find. You just have to steal it from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So if you already have your stuff ready, I will be glad to stop sharing.
I do not have my stuff ready.
Okay. Then I'll reshare. It's okay.
We're still
Okay.
working on the eggs in a basket, right?
You can just look at my
Yeah.
Photoshop screen with nothing up.
There's nothing. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. All right. So let's
Well,
pop
Jennifer,
up
hopefully you have a good
exposure.
hour with us and no visitors. And Renee,
Right.
no more surgeries.
She had another surgery?
She's going to on the 18th. She's having her
Oh,
third surgery.
oh my gosh.
We
Okay.
had to ground her from the hospital. Is that possible?
Right. Stop going there. All right. Let me export this little item.
And Kendra's got sound. Yay! It's always more fun when you can hear us. Well, maybe it's not more fun when you can hear us. I don't know that for a fact, I should say.
I know that there are some times I'm like, this might not be good. Okay.
Did
Oh,
you
she's
ever
so cute.
see the Swan Lake they did with Odette? It's like an animated. Is it even called Swan Lake? I don't think
I
it's
don't
called Swan
know.
Lake, but it's there's a song in it, and the kids are like being pushed together by the parents because the parents want them to be together, and so it's like as they're growing up, but they're like being pushed together, and they're like, "This is not my idea of fun." So my sister loved that movie for so long that now every time we do things like that, and we're like, "This is not my idea of fun," and then we'll just crack up laughing because all we can think of is that movie.
All right. Let me open up my products here.
Oh, thanks, Bethany and Kim. They say it's more fun hearing us laugh. And Renee
Sometimes
says
it's
she
just
has to
pure
have
giddiness.
surgery.
She has to have surgery.
Yeah, it's a heart issue, so it has to be taken care of. All right, we'll let you have
Okay.
this one. Like we're gonna stop you, but
Ooh.
I just feel bad that you keep going back and back and back.
You know what? I think I am gonna try something different. ArtCrush 54. Let me see if it's in her folder. NBK.
Ooh. You know what? It probably is called Swan Princess, but it's like if I remember, isn't it the basic story of Swan Lake?
I
Something
think
like
I
that.
know which one you're talking about.
I
It wasn't a Disney, but like it was
No, it
trying to be
wasn't Disney.
Disney.
Hmm.
Okay, yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this fabulous collection, ArtCrush 54 by NBK, and I'll add, have something a little different. It's more of a circus kit, but that's okay.
A circus kit. Ooh,
Yeah,
because of the carousel.
yeah.
Ah,
So
gotcha.
she has this one illustration here. That's so cute. Look at that.
Aw, how pretty.
I'm going to put that there, and I'm going to put a piece of paper behind here because I do not want to stress anybody out. Like, put a paper there. I can't stand it anymore.
There was a Swan Princess Barbie version.
Uh,
I did not see that.
Oh, the Swan Lake? Yes, there is a
mhm.
Barbie version of that.
Fascinating.
Ask Olivia how she knows that.
Because I had all the Barbies. I had all the
Yes, you
things.
did. She
We
had
did not.
she had all the things. She did. I don't think I've ever scrapped about that.
All the
Yes,
Barbie things.
Yeah.
I can see it in my head, the layout you made. It might not have been specifically with the Swan Lake stuff, but you had one and I had the Barbie cat and I'm laying beside it.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I did do that one, didn't
you did.
Well, the one I
I?
watched came out in 1994. I don't know why my sister fell in love with it when she did, but I guess that's what 4-year-olds do. 2-year-olds do.
Do we want to do like swaps every 5 minutes?
That's fine. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready now.
She's ready now.
I'm ready.
She's
Okay.
ready.
Let me unshare and you may
Give
share.
me the power.
Yes. Now we are relying upon Courtney to set a 5-minute timer.
All my timers are missing. They've mysteriously walked away again. That's a bummer. The only one left is my 2-minute timer. I want to try and flip it 3 times. I'll just have to go with the good old phone timer.
Which is good. That's good.
I know, but I really liked my flip the box timer. It made me happy. Kayla said Aspen had the Barbie cat too in all the movies. So my niece moved in with us, right? And she brought her Barbie stuff. Some of that Barbie stuff is stuff that was my Barbie stuff when I was a kid.
Oh.
It was really funny to see these little pieces and be like, wait, that was mine. How did you get it?
Like,
But she's
where?
5, so of course it's all hers and it's never been anybody else's.
Yes.
Because of course.
Because you're 5, and that's how 5 works. Aw, Cass said she came home from school and her mom had given all her Barbie things to the neighbor who was moving that day.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry.
I would have lost it. Absolutely inconsolable.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would have been not fun.
Have you seen the Barbie movie?
No, I actually haven't.
I
Olivia
have.
has, I think.
I saw it, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
It was different. It wasn't what I expected, and I wasn't sure if I liked it, but I think I liked it. Like, you know how you're not sure sometimes if you like something or not, and you have to think about it and decide if you really liked it? But I realized it made me think afterwards, so I did like that part of it, for sure. Bethany went to see it with her sister and did a layout about it. That's awesome.
Mhm.
Renee got rid of her Barbie stuff in 2018. Most of it was moldy from being in the basement since 1964. Yeah, that would be potentially moldy. So, yeah, that would definitely
Yes.
be a long time not being played. I took my son to go see it, and people are kind of shocked. But you know what? That's what you get.
I think, you know, he's mature.
Oh, I don't think so. He's
You don't
13.
think,
I
well, it's not like he's 10 or something.
True. I also made him go see the Taylor Swift movie with me because my sister wasn't
Oh,
here yet.
yeah.
So I took my husband and my son to go see the Taylor Swift movie with me. And my husband, like, he enjoyed it. He was like, yeah, this is pretty good. He doesn't mind. But my son just kept giving me these looks like, why am I here? Why are you making me sit here? There better be food after this.
There
It
better
was
be
so
food.
funny.
Oh my
Well, you
gosh.
know, he figured I better feed him if I was making him sit through this movie. And then it was funny though, because I caught him like kind of head bopping along to some of the songs. And anytime I caught him, he'd like try not to smile, which would make him kind of giggle.
You're like, I got you.
Oh, my son didn't want me to take him, Bethany. I made him go. I told him this is one of those experiences that people are going to say, oh, did you ever get to see that? And you're going to be able to say, yeah, I went to the movie and saw it. And he's like, no, I'm not. I'm like, yeah, you are. I said, someday somebody's going to ask you. You just wait.
They're going to be like, you saw it,
Not
didn't
quite our
you?
moon landing, but you know.
I mean, I think it had the same cultural impact for sure.
I think in some ways it did. I agree. So are there 12 paper spots exactly on there? Or did you have to rearrange it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, there is actually exactly 12, unless I can't count.
She can count.
I actually would need to remove. Oh, how am I going to do this? I still need to have a background paper. I have some photo
So
mats.
remove the photo mat and make it a different picture. Or like the other picture just like slipped so it's like two sitting on top of each other. So it mats it, but it's not a paper.
Or
Do
maybe
you know
like
what I
a
mean?
journal card.
A journal card would work.
Mm.
Bethany says her son probably wouldn't have wanted to go when he was 13. You know, I told him it's payback for all the movies he made me go see.
Yeah. Like, remember?
I had to go see Cars in theaters. Not Cars. Cars was good. I had to go see Cars 2 in theater. So, you know. All right, that's 5 minutes.
All right. Let me switch over.
I got so much done, y'all.
Let's see, now when you come back, we'll be like, whoa.
It's a slow one.
It's like we
Oh,
come
and
back to
Mom
Cheryl's and we
literally
go,
says "whoa" on
whoa.
it.
What? What did you say, Olivia?
I said that Courtney said we'll be like "whoa" when y'all see my page again, and your page says "wow," like whoa.
Oh,
I said that before I saw her page. Said wow. But yes, I actually was impressed by all the like that cool paint in the back with the stars and stuff, and it's like exploding.
yes.
That's cool. That's very, very cool.
All right. Now, I think I want to.
Anybody got one they're stuck on right now?
Yes.
This one.
Besides 12, you're getting this one done.
This one is happening.
Yeah, you're like halfway there. And the peer pressure of us watching you is going to make you finish it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. Totally.
Okay,
I
so
hope so.
Jan says,
mm,
all of them. I haven't even started yet. Jan, in case you missed it, I am doing my very first one tonight. I'm starting with the Cheryl template one because a Cheryl template is familiar and I know what to do with it. And all I had to do was find 2 pictures because there were no other rules. So it's a really great
none.
spot to start. There aren't. You just have to leave it filled. So if you just fill in the template, it's filled and you win.
You win.
You win. Oh,
That's
goodness.
funny.
Renee's
Okay.
all caught up. I'm impressed, Renee. You don't always do them all. I'm really impressed that you're getting them all done this year. That's awesome.
She's doing it, man.
She's doing it. She's doing the dang thing.
My dog is losing her mind over here. I don't know if y'all can hear her or not, but if you can, I'm very sorry.
No,
I
is she
can't.
just crying?
Yes. Hey, go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down. Okay? I know I'm talking to somebody else and it's not you, but okay,
Oh,
let's
your
see if I
dog is a
got
5-year-old.
yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more flower. Come
One
on, little
more.
flower.
You're limiting yourself
One
to
more
12
flower.
flowers?
Well, I can add more, but I just want to make sure I get the right ones in here. I went out into ArtCrush 36. Now I'm going to check 39 and see if there's some flowers I want to bring in.
So
That's
Bethany says she's
nice.
stuck on a couple of them and that she has multiple ideas. That's okay. Just go with one and just go and leave the other ones there
Yeah,
and come back to them after.
yeah.
Oh, that's true, Renee. You did finish last year too. You'll get behind, but that'll be okay. You'll be able to, if you have to sit and recover, you'll be able to sit and recover and get some scrapping done, right? After your surgery?
So can I have more than one at more than 12? Is that,
No,
was that,
No.
no.
no,
Must be 12
must be 12. Okay, then. 1, 2,
and only 12. Kim says she's done all except today. She has a small black bar on her screen and she's trying to figure out where it came from.
all right,
Like
there's 12.
permanently stuck on your screen or because that's weird. Jennifer said she did her first one 2 days ago. Yeah, she says the biggest issue is the desire to do anything as it's hot and humid in summer and you don't want to be sitting at a computer. See, it's cold and we're supposed to get really, really cold this weekend. So I'm okay sitting at a computer because my computer kicks off enough heat sometimes that I get a little extra heat with it.
Good. You're like, yes.
Kayla says share your ideas, Bethany. We'll vote.
Yeah. Let us help you.
Kim says it doesn't move, but it's in front of anything like Photoshop or Word. Have you tried like your task? Like on Windows, I can Control-Alt-Delete and pull up the taskbar and see if there's something weird on there. Oh, Jan's supposed to be -16 tonight. Okay. I'm going to feel really hot to you then because we're supposed to get down to
Yeah.
0. Although somebody said we're supposed to hit the negatives now, but yeah, that's
Olivia,
weird that you have a weird black bar.
is this your happy place?
Disney?
Yeah.
It can be.
No, I'm not going to use that then.
I'm not like a Disney adult.
Yes, I know.
No. I enjoy the Disney, but
Kim says it went away. She thinks it's from the game her son downloaded last week. You know what? Kids do weird things on our computer. It's true.
I'm so glad I don't have to share. The
Are
sharing
you ready to
is
switch?
not. Sure.
Share the screen. Kim says he's almost 36. What is he doing playing games on your computer?
Sharing.
Time to beat him up. All right. So Bethany says for the torn photos, she's considering her daughter in the snow 20 years apart versus her
Okay.
apartment view at morning versus evening. I vote daughter in the snow because I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, she's even got kits in mind. Look at her. She's more on top of it than any of us know.
She is.
Jennifer goes, it's 27 degrees Celsius, 81 Fahrenheit, with like 100% humidity at 3:30 p.m. Yeah, that sounds miserable.
Yeah. Mm.
Absolutely miserable, and I totally feel that. I don't like being cold.
Let's see. Right now it is 56, and dun, dun, dun.
Kim says when her
Low
son
of
was about 15, she made him get his own computer and stay off mine. Olivia, you need to share your screen. It was a
Is
New
my
Year's
turn?
Eve game. She'll uninstall it.
yeah, it's your turn again.
I'm working
Ba, 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 da, da. So the high today was apparently 68, and the low will be 54, and we have storms coming in tonight. About 3 a.m. actually, and then it's supposed to be terrible all day tomorrow.
Are you getting any more
Yay!
tornadoes?
No, we didn't have any
Oh, that's good.
here. Yeah. So, but my aunt that lives in Cottonwood, just over right at the Alabama-Florida line, their little town got hit pretty hard. So, and they
But
had
they're
pretty much closed everything down, so nobody could come in or out. Yeah, I think there was only one fatality, but in a tiny town, that's a big deal.
yeah. But there aren't any scheduled to come into you though.
No, no.
That's good.
Doesn't. Yeah, I mean, we get enough with our hurricanes. I'm like, are you serious, really?
Yeah, we're supposed to have our monthly, oh no, we had our monthly weather test. They've canceled it before because of inclement weather, and I'm like, I hope if it has to go off, people will like not think that it's fake because it's a Friday.
Right.
You know how that goes. People are like, "Oh, it's Friday, it's fine." No, no, this one's not fine. I know it's Friday, but it's not fine.
Every time you say Friday, I want to say, it's Friday and I'm in love.
Aw, The
Tuesday,
Cure.
you could break my heart when something, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember it all.
One day you fall apart.
Something about falling apart.
hmm Kath says it's 29 there. It's 42 in Oregon right now. The high's 43 and the low is 41. Yeah, we hit 43 today because I was able to go wash the car and actually vacuum it out,
Oh,
which is really nice because my car needed it. And I didn't know. So it's weird adjusting to having more people around again because I forget when we go places, we usually take the van and then I don't sit in the back. So I don't know all the stuff that ends up in the back seat.
oh,
And then I like went to vacuum today and I was like, what is all this? Where did it come from? Yeah,
like,
it's fascinating. It's a very interesting experiment.
stop growling at me and go lay down. Word.
You gotta preface who you're talking to.
She's talking to me. I just gotta stop growling.
Well, my husband isn't here right now. He's at my mom's, so I can be here. So I have to leave here and go relieve him, and he usually is the one that distracts her. So, yeah.
I thought you were gonna say he's usually the one growling at you, and I was gonna say, Cheryl, this is getting weird.
Yeah. No, we're not sharing stuff like that. Not that he does
Oh,
growl, but
I could see him walking in your house and growling at you to be funny because he heard the dog growl. He likes to
yeah,
wear fake teeth. Come on.
I mean, he does like to wear fake teeth. People are
Uh-huh.
going to be wondering what that means. They're like, he
Okay,
likes to
if you
wear
haven't
fake
seen
teeth.
the video where he did the Halloween fake teeth, like the great big like gap tooth ones in the front, you got to go check Cheryl Scraps videos and you'll find one. At least one because they're out there. I'm pretty sure it's on at least 2 videos actually
Yes.
with the picture of him because it was so funny.
Oh, he's a mess. He makes me laugh so hard.
I like how bright they both are so far, your layouts, but in like opposite directions. Like you've got a lot of
Yes.
color on both of them, but one of them is like more of brighter color and one of them is like a little less brighter color.
I haven't even looked at Olivia's because I share and I just come back over here and keep working on mine.
Yep. You ready to switch?
Okay. Hang on. Let me look at hers. Oh, hers is light and bright. Oh, it's Aunt Anna.
Anna.
That's my
Kendra
sister.
has a very concerned question.
Okay.
How in the world is Pensacola's high higher today than St. Pete's?
I don't know
That's
because
a nice.
that is
That's a good
usually,
question.
yeah. I, I don't know. I think that's there's like this warm front that's been pushing up, and so I think some of it's coming around to the east, that winter storm, and blowing down. I'm guessing. I didn't watch the news again today, so the weather did not do
I think it's
anything.
funny. Everybody's temps are all over the place. Like Renee didn't even get to 40 today. It's only 29, and I know she's not that far from me.
Right?
She's a little bit more north, but for her to be that far off from mine, it's just like crazy. It's fascinating to see the difference in the weather patterns right now. They're just all over the place. It reminds me of when we were younger and there would used to be a one that said like Mother Nature go home, you're drunk.
Yes.
Like, yep, she's feeling a little drunk. Somebody check on her. She needs help.
She needs some help,
She's
please.
sending weather all over the place with no rhyme or reason.
Okay, I feel like I need
You
some
didn't
pattern
share,
or
Cheryl.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, there we
Besides, we got to
go.
see what you say yours feels like you need some of, right?
More pattern paper.
Ooh.
I
I
feel like
love
it
the
needs a
buttons. That's so cute.
that's like a little thing of balloons. So cute.
I know, but the button balloons are adorable.
They are. That's from ArtCrush 54. I feel like
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna have to
need
go
a
check out some of
little.
these artCrush things.
I've ended up using a lot of artCrush 47.
ArtCrush 47.
I mean,
All
her
right.
kits are seriously, she just kills it. That one needs to go up
Oh, the brushes are fine. Oh, you know what? I own that one.
there. You're
Or
like,
at
I
least
already have that one.
I was like,
Yay!
oh, well, because I saw the color, it's the bright colors on it, and I was like, oh wait, I own that one because I remember scrapping with that one.
Yeah, it's part of one of the BYOC January 2022. So I
Oh,
might combo with a few other BYOC.
Jan says that 23, negative 23 on Saturday with a high of 4, but Sunday they get a heat wave, negative 8 with a high of 10. That is
Oh,
not a heat wave. I think you need to go visit Jennifer. Take some of your cold weather with her so that she can cool down and you can warm up. We'll just call them like exchanges. But you have to pack your weather. So once you figure out how to do that. Oh, Homebody's a cute kit. Kath. She bought Homebody by Bella Gypsy today.
Aw.
So, Bethany, how much does that make you miss back home? They're getting wind chills of -45 to -50. She said she was missing winter a little bit. That would not make me miss winter. I gotta be honest. She says, nope. Yeah, nope is the right answer for that. That is too cold. I am not a Montana girl. I know that much. I had a hard enough time with Wyoming and all of their wind chills that were gross and disgusting like that. Jan says that's way too cold. That's like
It's too
stay in the house and
cold,
never leave weather.
right?
Yeah. So I have to laugh because they're playing a game downstairs where they can hunt for ghosts and I can hear them. And so I'll hear them like trying to talk to the ghost to see if it will talk back to you because that's how you
Hey,
decide like what kind of ghost it
go
is.
lay down.
So it's cracking me up to hear them like talking to the ghost. It's like, wait, what are you doing? Oh yeah, your video game. Okay, we're good.
Right, I think this is gonna call it on this one, maybe. We'll see. Because they're little sparklies. And I think I need a little sparkly right there in the center of that.
Well, it's time to switch back over. So if you are finished,
Again.
I know it goes
Yeah.
so fast.
Right. Like,
Kim says she
what?
thinks they're staying in the house Monday because the high will be around 26. That's too cold for me. Yeah, I would say I would stay in the house. That's for sure. Actually, I have plans to go to a children's museum on Monday because I'm insane.
Because I'm insane.
It is. It's true. So for Martin Luther King Day, our children's museum has a really fabulous exhibit about some of the different things. Like they have a really great Ruby Bridges exhibit and stuff. On Martin Luther King Day, they make it free for everybody. So I got free tickets to go, and I'm already regretting that, taking my niece and my child to a free museum.
You're like,
It'll be
It's a
fun.
museum,
It'll
though.
be fun.
It will be. I will be exhausted Monday night, but it'll be fun and it'll wear them out because obviously we aren't playing outside if it's this cold. And
yeah.
I just finished winter break with them. I don't need them. Oh my
You're like,
God.
I don't want
It's
to.
like, who
You're like, I
planned
don't
this
want
Martin
to.
Luther King Jr. Day this close to winter break? This was not a good planning. I have not recovered yet from having them home. So I'm excited though, because they do a lot of really cool events while you're there and talk about different things. Like they're doing a craft to go with his I Have a Dream speech and stuff. So it'll be a really good experience for them. It just means I have to go
Good.
with people.
Right.
Way too peoply out there.
It's way too peoply out there. It always is
Yes.
way too peoply out there.
All right. Let's put
Bye, Bethany. I'm glad you figured it out.
okay.
Renee says Ohio is as far north as I want to go. Oh, the urgent care is shut down due to a blizzard in Montana. Yeah, that's not good. That's a little lot. That's a lot.
I don't like that.
Mm-mm. But
That's
you
a
know,
no
if it's
for me,
not
dog.
safe, I guess. What do you do?
Oh, Lord.
Renee was planning to hibernate all next week in the cold temps. Not gonna happen. You can hibernate at the hospital in the cold temps, right? Use their heat instead of yours? I don't know.
Right?
You're saving money.
Saving money, yeah. Something like that. I don't think so,
Yeah.
but something like that.
Oh, gotta laugh or you'll cry.
Oh, Bethany got a froggy favorite for your template, Cheryl.
Oh,
Oh, yay!
yay! Congratulations.
That's awesome. I love little things like that. They're fun. So we're all hibernating from the cold weather and working on scrapping. What else is anybody up to right now? You want to know a secret?
Oh,
We're still turning on our Christmas lights because they make us happy. We are that neighbor this year.
you're like, we are that neighbor.
We
You
are
gotta
that neighbor this
find
year.
happy where you can find it.
Well, it's really dark and dreary right now, and all the cold weather's
Yeah,
not fun. So I'm like, that's okay. Frosty can still light up.
Like, what? Okay.
absolutely.
Hmm.
It's very easy to justify until Epiphany because a lot of people around here will do it until then, till Three Kings Day or Epiphany, I think is
Oh,
what it's
yeah.
called. But then after that, like everybody else's lights are off, and us and like four other houses, like in a 5 block neighborhood. still have theirs on. Like, yep, we are those neighbors this year, and we're enjoying it. So live with it.
Heck yeah.
Do
It makes
whatever
me
you gotta
happy
do.
right now. Some days you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, Kim says I should leave them up until spring. See, just come be my neighbor. You can support me in leaving my lights up all the time.
Like, support me.
Support me. Be like, nah, it's good. We like having the lights up. They're pretty.
Ah,
I don't know. I haven't gotten any nasty notes or, random shade thrown at me yet. So I guess we're still good right
Okay, I've forgotten what the date was on this.
now.
I
Kim
know.
says she's not moving that far north. I don't live that far north. Just a little far north. Okay, compared to Texas, I live far north, but most things compared to Texas are pretty far north.
Yeah. Mm, so this would be.
Yeah, mine won't be up that long, Renee, up till the first. But that's the funny part of them is I'm still turning them on because they make me happy. It's not just that they're physically up. We just keep turning them on because we like them. My niece finally stopped turning the Christmas tree on like 4 days ago because that should be down. But every time I get
Yeah.
somebody rounded up to help me, they disappear on me. And I'm just like, I can't do it by myself. Well, I
Yep.
could, but I choose not to do
Or
it by myself.
I'm not gonna do it by myself. How about that?
Yeah, I'm not doing it by
Yeah.
myself. So they're all going to find out the hard way that there will be no dinner on Saturday until that tree is down. And since I cook dinner, they will be helping me get that tree down.
ho,
Yeah.
ho.
That is how
Or
we are doing
somebody
it,
else. Or somebody else can cook.
which is
Uh,
possible. But
yeah.
usually, apparently they like my food because if I threaten not to cook dinner, they do what I need them to do.
Yeah. They're like, whatever.
They're like,
What
we
do you
like to
need?
eat. What do you need? So we were going to take it down last weekend and the day just blew up because, yeah,
Yeah.
you know how life does that some days.
Oh,
Days just get away
yes, I
from
do
you and
know
blow
that.
up, and you're like, okay, and the one thing I wanted to do is not happening. But that's okay.
Okay.
Just so
I
we
hope y'all
can.
don't starve. I won't starve. I'll still make my own dinner. I just won't make it for them. See?
Vindictive.
Well, it's
I
petty.
love
It's
it.
very petty. I know where the dinner food is. I know how to make the ingredients into food. Some of them struggle with it.
You're like, well, the little one, she'll need
Yeah.
help.
Yeah. Well, she knows where the cereal is.
Yeah.
But yes, if she came and asked me, or well, the 13-year-old can make mac and cheese, so I would just be like, yeah, feed your niece, feed your
Yeah.
cousin, not your niece, feed your cousin, and it would be okay. So it would work out just fine. But yeah, it's just that funny little. the adults in this house will be like, nope, I'm on a cooking strike. Sorry. Too bad. So sad.
Yes.
So the kids, speaking of them, the little crazy kids, they 5-year-olds, 13-year-olds ganged up on me and decided to tell me they just do school so much better with a hot breakfast.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did. They're like, we just really like when we get hot breakfast because it's easier to concentrate in school. It's like,
Oh,
really?
they really love your food. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are like,
So apparently they really love my pancakes. And so they've now got me trained to the point where I will sit down and make a big old batch of pancakes. And then so I'll make a big old batch of pancakes and then put them in the fridge so they just have to reheat them every morning. So it's like, I'm not making you fresh hot breakfast every morning. We'll compromise.
yeah,
I'm like, I don't have it in me to make hot, fresh breakfast every single morning. I wish I was that mom. I'm not quite that mom. So we'll compromise. You can have hot, fresh one day, and the other days it's hot, fresh out of the microwave. Kath, I think it's just Olivia's, it's just like her video card and everything she's running on her computer right now. When you bring in elements, it shows black boxes for a second, Olivia. I think
Oh,
it's just
yeah,
like memory and stuff. It's just the computer.
and I'm asking a lot of it.
yeah. But there's something in particular about GoToMeeting that is, yeah, it's not my favorite.
Yes.
It-
Kim says she
but that's
decided
okay.
her husband was too old and she's too old to get another husband. Wait, my husband was too old and I'm too old to get another husband to let my husband on ladders and roofs. So a few years ago, she hired someone else to put the lights up. He came by yesterday and took them down. I like that he's too old and you're too old to get another husband.
Like what? Okay,
You've got
59,
that one trained pretty good.
54, 15, 47.
All right, Cheryl, you want to show us your final?
Sure.
Why, what lovely credits you have there, Cheryl.
I know. There I am.
There we go.
Yep.
And she's got
Yay!
12 flowers.
Yep. And a bunch of other stuff. This is like just a happy layout. Look at all that color.
It is happy.
Just
I like
and
the purple background.
yeah. I don't use purple very often.
No, and it's like an interesting shade of purple.
I loved I loved purple when I was younger. In fact, I had purple at my wedding. Irises and some other things. What are you telling me? My lens need cleaning. Well, I was trying to take a picture of this dog. She's finally given up. I was gonna show it to y'all because she's just funny. Let's see if I can get it to. It's,
Kayla says one husband is more than enough for her. She hires a company too after her father-in-law fell off a ladder hanging lights at his house when the kids were little.
oh,
Yeah. Mine, we have lights up, but we don't have a really tall house where they put the lights. It's mostly the yard decorations that we should take down that we haven't yet. Until this weekend. It's coming down this weekend, probably. The tree is for sure. The others, we'll see. Probably the snowman. We might leave up the lights on the house, though.
all right, come on. Sync. That's almost done. This is just pitiful.
What?
Poor puppy.
The poor puppy. Can y'all see her?
No.
Aw.
It's like, I can't even lay on my blanket, y'all. I can't even lay over there on my blanket. Mama won't pay no attention to me. I know she's fixing to leave again. She's in revolt. All right, Olivia, are you done? You want to share?
Yeah, I'm done. I
Okay.
think it might have been the same
Amanda
amount.
says she leaves her lights up all year round because she's spoiled. There's a light switch in the garage she flicks to turn the lights on and off. I need that.
Oh,
Big
it turned out
dreams.
so pretty. Look at all those papers.
Oh, I love all those papers and all the color.
Mini papers. I'm gonna have a fun time making my credits.
Oh, I was like, I tried to stick with NBK so I could just be like artCrush number blah blah blah, artCrush number blah blah blah, so I
Yeah.
can
You
link
can
them
do
quickly.
it.
I think.
Some of my credits have been like insano on these
I needed a little more
month
paint
of
right
challenges. Yeah.
It's fun
All
though
right.
when you just kind of play with a lot of stuff.
Yes. It just goes to show you we have lots of stash stuff that we, can really make into unique layouts.
It's true.
It is true.
Yeah,
It is
I
true.
didn't grab anything new for this. This is all stuff
Nope.
I've used before.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. All
Amanda
right.
says
Well,
she loves both layouts, and so does Kath.
thank you very much.
Yay.
Thank you very much. What is that showing? Okay. All right. Then we'll be back next week. Olivia won't be scrapping with me unless she just particularly wants to.
Unless I just have the
Yeah.
the
Come on,
oomph.
Olivia. She's not, trying to work on her masters or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I will. Yeah. I'll see y'all
Well, we'll
next
be
week.
back.
We'll be back.
Time.
All right. Good
Bye.
night.